Network was bad. Yeah, welcome back. Network was really bad. I had to reconnect. Okay. So welcome. Don't know how to share this live phone. I don't even know if someone can see me, if I'm even live. Okay, I can see myself. You're welcome. Let me try and share this live, please. Welcome. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. I can see in you the glory of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. So, you guys, as I was saying, so this story is basically about how I lost my. Let me carry this thing. It's making this stuff to shake. So this video is just about how I lost my phone, right? So I started planning. I watched videos. I started learning about YouTube, and finally, I made my first couple of videos. I made some videos. I was editing them. Okay, I was editing them. I was happy that at least I have learned something. I was proud of myself. Even my brothers were super proud of me. Only for me to lose my phone. So how did I lose this phone? How did I lose my phone? I was not at the shop at that particular time, on that day. That particular day I lost this phone. My auntie called me to come and help her out in the shop. And I went to the shop. I was there. I was seated. I was charging my phone right beside me where I was seated. Remember, since I started using phone, I've not lost any phone. I've not misplaced my phone for the first time. So please, if you see me, say hi. So I was charging my phone right beside me until a customer walked into the store and was like, I should help him with some stuff, with directions and all of that. So I went to the section where he needed my help. That was utensils he wanted to buy. He was making an inquiry to buy utensils. So I went on, I was showing him around, telling him prices and all of that. And he needed, hi Ella, happy Sunday, love you too. So he needed other things, and I left that particular side. At that point, my sister was seated there, and I told her to help me watch over my phone before I left. Already she was seated there, so I didn't see any reason to worry about the phone. So I went over to show him other things he needed. As I was showing him things, after showing him, another customer friend of mine came in. So you know how these customers can be when they really love, like you, they wanted you, maybe they already knows how to work with you. Let me just put it like this. So whenever they comes in, they want you to be the one to attend to them. So I went ahead to attend to this particular customer that called my attention at that point. So after I was done with that particular customer, I came back and I continued. I just sat where I was sitting before. I didn't even understand. I don't know what happened. I stayed for like 1 hour 30 minutes until a customer walked in again. Another customer walked in and was like, can I help? It was the customer, it's a lady. She was like, can you please help me with your phone? Let me make a call. My phone is low, so but I needed to make a call. And that's what I did. I gave the customer my phone. No, what am I saying? So at that point, forgive my forgive me. At that point, I went ahead to get my phone, right? I went ahead to get my phone where I was charging it, and my charger was there, but my phone was not there. Hey, no, told myself that I was asleep. That's a dream. It cannot be real. This cannot be real. No, I need to wake up. I tapped myself. No, wake up. It's not real. You sleep. No, I cleaned my face and this is reality. My phone is not there. I checked around, maybe the phone fell off, although it's not even supposed to fall or anything because it's right on the floor. Hey, that was how I started looking for my phone. Hmm. I asked my sister, oh, and my sister was like, somebody, that particular customer, that one that I was attending to at first, that he came there where she was seated and asked her to go and call her friend. That is, he was referring to me as her friend. And I don't even know this guy from anywhere. That was my first time seeing him. Maybe he was a customer, he has always been a customer there, but I've not had an encounter or anything with him, right? But this customer referred to me as his friend while trying to distract my sister, because I would say he's trying to distract my sister so that he can go with that phone. Because walking into the store, if a customer walks into the store, he must notice that phone, he must see that phone. That phone is very visible where anyone can see it. So he tried to distract my sister to go with that phone, only for my sister to look for me. And when before she I can finish, let me say, before I can finish with what I was doing with the other customer, he already left with that phone. And when I started looking for it, it's already late. My sisters or my brothers, I wanted to wake up and let me just realize that all of these things is just a dream, but it's not a dream, it's real. I just lost my phone for the first time. Hey God, that was how, remember, I am working towards achieving my YouTube dream, right? And just right now I started working towards it. My phone did not lose before. I did not lose my phone since. It's now that I started YouTube, that I started making plans with this phone. That is when this phone decided to lost. That is when they decided to steal my phone. Hey, Jesus. I don't know how to feel at that point. I don't know how to feel. I was very down. I was very down. I cried my eyes out. I called my siblings, I called my sisters, I called my parents, anyone I can reach out to. I called them. They were just like, just calm down. They are going to find the phone. Just take it easy. We are going to look for this phone. They will find it. My sister already called this my number, and the person picked up the first time. At that point, I didn't know. My sister just called me randomly. She's not aware that I lost my phone, and the person picked, only for her to continue calling like several times. But the phone at this point is already switched off. The guy has switched off my phone. Hey God, oh. My father was like, don't worry, don't worry, just calm down. I don't want you to worry. Parents are the sweetest. Like, my parents are the best. So they tried to calm me down. My brother was like, don't worry, we're going to find this phone. We're going to look for this phone and we will find it. Because according to my sister, she knows this guy. She can recognize his face because that's not the first time she is seeing this guy. So she can actually recognize the face if peradventure she's she meets the guy, right? So I slept that day. I couldn't pray. I was not able to pray that night. Like, I was so down. I kept asking myself, I kept asking God, why? Why now? Why will this thing happen to me now? Why, of all the time in my life, why is it now that this thing had to happen? I asked questions of God. I was so down. So fast forward to the next day, my cousin brother and I, we set out to in search of my phone. We went into the street so that we will know if we can see this guy, because according to people around, this guy stays in that vicinity. But I can tell you guys that up to this moment, I've not seen that guy. I've not set my two naked eyes like that, like this now. I've not used it to see this guy since that day that I lost my phone. I don't know if this guy traveled after stealing the phone, or if he relocated after stealing my phone. I don't know. If you ask me, I don't know. But this guy just vanished after stealing my phone, right? So that's the first part of the story of my journey on this YouTube street. Like, I started thinking about YouTube, I started planning about YouTube, and I lost my phone. Okay, that one aside, I had some money with me that my parent has given me to use for a particular to sort out some issues, but at that point I didn't use it, so it was just with me. The phone was with me, so they were like, just use that money and get yourself a new phone. I was happy, but at the point they said I should use the money was still intact. It was with me, but before then, my brother introduced me to buy coin. That was in, I don't know the particular coin I bought, but I know I bought coin. I downloaded Binance and I bought coin. Some coin was like, since you have this money in your account and you're not using it for anything, why don't you use it and buy coin? You can use that buy coin instead of leaving the money idle. It's not producing anything. Why don't you buy coin with it? I went ahead and bought coin. The value of the coin was increasing. It kept on increasing, and we were waiting for to see if the coin can at least increase to a particular value so that we can sell. My brother was monitoring the market to see how it is, to know if it's favorable for me to sell the coin. But that night, that particular night, I checked this coin, I checked it, and it was okay, it was going up. Only for me, that is maybe this time I'm talking about should be around midnight. So only for me to wake up in the morning and boom, coin just went from high to low. Like, there was nothing. I'm not seeing my money again. The coin just dropped. Like, if you know someone that deals with crypto or deal with all this coin stuff, you know that last year there was a time that coin fell. Like, it went down. This particular coin went from the highest whatever value it was to the lowest. Like, I can say the lowest because I wasn't seeing my money again. Like, I don't have any money. Out of the money they say I should use and buy coin, there's nothing there. Hey God, this is the second part of it. First, I lost my phone. Second, the money I was supposed to use and buy phone, I bought coin and the value diminished. What am I supposed to do? Like, the should I say the morning tripled. I was mourning before because of my phone. Now I don't know what to do again. Like, my parents were calling me, was like, anytime I try to reach out to them, because at this point I don't have a phone with me, they'll be like, when are you getting a new phone, when are you buying the new phone? I'll be like, mommy, just don't worry, I want to just see if I can search one more time and see if I can be able to get my phone back. Let's see if there will be a solution, like a solution to getting my phone. Hey, my sister and my brothers, I kept on waiting to see if one day we'll be able to bump into this guy and get my phone, since I've lost the money they say I should use and buy phone. Now what's next? What will I do? What is my fate? I don't know. Like, hey God. I just gave my parents 1 month. I told them that we are going to I want to wait for 1 month. If after 1 month I didn't see this guy, then I'm going to get a new phone. I waited. Coin is not going up. This guy is nowhere to be found. And that became my fate the second time. Hey, for this whole 1 month, I was not myself. Anytime I sleep, I wake up. I don't want to wake. I don't even want to wake up, because I don't want to wake up to the reality of me not having my phone with me. Remember, I'm not just feeling bad about my phone. Not just because I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone, and I lost my phone at a point where I'm beginning to see if I can make something out of this phone, if I can produce something reasonable with my phone. That is the point where I lost my phone, and that is why I'm feeling so bad. I wake up every day to the reality of not having my phone. The coin is not rising. My phone I don't have. I don't know what to do. Like, but at some point, I had to just pick up the pieces, and I said to myself, anything that comes, anything that will be, will be. Anything that I see out of this thing, I'm going to just take it. I just pick up my pieces because I don't want people pitying me. Because a lot of, see, crowd gathered on that day. On that particular day, the CCTV camera was not working. Nothing was working. As if, I don't know, will I say village people? If it's Igbo people, they will say, Nigerians will say, we'll start talking about village people. I don't know if my village people was working, but I said that even if they be village people or not, I don't care. I must get to where I am. I must get to where I want to get to, right? So the CCTV crowd, people were aware that I lost my phone. People, the whole people in that street knew about it because it attracted people's attention that night, that evening, because it's in the night that this thing happened. So fast forward few days later, I get some money in my phone. I just had to pick up the pieces and move on because I don't want people asking me questions. I just had to cheer up and be myself. So, and that is it. So one day, right, like that, one night, I had a dream of someone gifting me money, 30,000 naira. The person was like, just use it and get a new things. I don't know what this person meant, but that was how the dream came. Someone gifted me money in the dream, and I was like, God, I beg go. Let this money come to reality. Let it come. Let me see it physical. But if you can, I hope you guys can see me. Please, if you can see me, say hi because I think network is actually bad. So that was how I had the dream. I had this dream about someone gifting me money. Then I went to the shop another day, and a friend of mine, I'll say a customer friend, a female, walked up to me and asked me, how far have you gotten your phone? What's up with your phone? I told her that no, I've not been able to get a new phone, but I'm working towards it. She was like, if she should give me 20,000 naira, can I be able to get a new phone? Okay, okay, you're seeing me. Thank you. So I told her yes, that if she can give me 20,000 naira, I can get a new phone. I know that at that point, gifting me 20,000 naira, adding up to what I have, I cannot be able to get a new phone, like the kind of phone I needed as of that year. I think this is happening like 2 years ago or something. I can't remember. So she said, okay, that she's going to give me the money. I was like, oh, so this dream is actually real. Hey Daniel, welcome to my life. Thank you for stopping by. So that was how I was so happy that at least someone promised to give me money, right? So I said to myself, if I can get this 20,000 naira, at least I have something to work with. I can actually ask for help to complete the money and get a new phone. But as God will have it, it's as if God just used this lady, as to open my eyes to see that I can actually ask for help. Maybe not from strangers, but from families. So, so I waited for her. She didn't ask me. She didn't say anything about the money, about giving me money up till today that I'm seated here. But I thank God that God used her to open my eyes. Then I started thinking that I can actually reach out to people and tell them about what happens. That I'm talking about family members that are not aware that I lost my phone. So after a few days, I reached out to my sister. I First of all, I reached out to I reached out to my cousin sister, and didn't even waste time. I told her what happened. I told her everything, and she promised to gift me 20,000 naira. I was super excited. Like, my happiness was all over the place. So I reached out to my cousin brother again. I told him exactly what happened. I told him I had some money. but I needed some to add up with what I have at the moment so that I can be able to get myself a phone. He was like, he told me, don't do this kind of thing next time, blah blah blah. He advised me and he promised to give me. It's not that he promised, he gifted me 10,000 naira immediately. And that was how I was able to get this 30,000 naira that I got in the dream. It came out real, like I held it with my both hands. Oh, I was super excited that day. Okay, my sister promised to give me the money, but she had not given me at that point. I later went ahead to collect it from her. Then I went straight and got myself a phone, and that was how I was able to get a new phone. The story did not end there. Oh. That's not the end of the story. I got the phone. I went ahead. I think I got a microphone as well. I got a microphone. Yes, I bought a microphone as well because I wanted to start my channel that time. Okay. After I got the microphone, I used the phone to make couple of videos. But my cousin brother, the one that is staying with me, with us at the point, he was like, I don't like this video. Let's do something better. Let's try to work and get something that is okay for people to watch. And he promised to, he told me he's going to bring someone that will make video, help me to make videos, edit the videos for me. At this point, I don't even have shishi. I don't get money to pay somebody to do videos for me, right? So, but he promised to pay, and me, I was willing to deprive myself of some things to save up money, because at that point he was telling me to start a channel where I can cook because I cook very well. He believes that I can do that. He said I should start a cooking channel, which we started working towards it. I Okay, he called a person and we made the first video. The first video we made was me cooking our native soup or her soup. So the guy followed me to the market. He made video of me interviewing people in the market. Then we came back. I made the videos. I we made the videos. I cooked. So that was my first video. Remember, cooking or her soup. After making that first video, the guy's phone developed a fault. This is my first video. Remember, I lost my phone. I lost the money I was supposed to use and buy phone. And this time, I lost my first video that I was supposed to upload on YouTube. I deprived myself of a lot of things I would have done with the money I saved up to buy things in the market and make that soup. Soup that I'm not going to eat. I was not going to eat. I didn't even eat that food. People around ate it. I did not eat it. I lost my first video. I'm feeling emotional right now, but that's okay because all these ones are in the past. I lost my first video. Hey God. The guy told me that he can recover it maybe after he repaired his phone. So I waited months for him to repair his phone. He repaired his phone only for him not to, he was not able to recover my video and I lost my first video. Then I made the second video, that is Moi video. I made the second video. It came out really nice. He edited the video, he gave me the video, and I posted it. And a lot of challenges came in, money challenge. I can't keep on buying food stuff. If I'm the one sponsoring it, at this point I was still a student. So I can't keep on buying food stuff to shoot video or food I'm not going to eat. That means if God wants to help you, He will do so only if you make a move, taking from the move you made by calling your sister and family members, start keeping quiet. Yes, sometimes you need to make a move because spiritual works with physical. Sometimes you can't be praying to God to help you and you're seated in your house not doing anything, or you are praying to have money. You will have a dream of having money, or you're seated right in your bedroom, you're not doing anything. How will you have money? You can't get rich if you don't work. God says He will bless the work of our hands. So it's only when you have a work, that is when God will bless the work of your hands. So that was how I lost. Okay, where was I? I lost my second video. No, I made the second video, but I didn't have a sufficient fund to keep um, sponsoring those videos, right? So I started thinking out of the box because that one is out of the lane. I had plans. I was like, if I should have money in the future, maybe then I will be able to start making cooking videos, right? So but I need to make something that will be able, remember, I'm making videos and sponsoring food stuff, and my brother is paying someone that is shooting this video for me and editing it, and I still have to get data, I still have to purchase data to upload this video on YouTube. So a lot of things that I have to do. So at this point I decided to give up on the cooking videos. So I just continued with me. I just wanted something that I can do without me, maybe a normal content like vlogging, because at first before I got my phone it was vlogging I wanted to go into. But at that point, so, and a second thought, I'm very fluent in Igbo language speaking. That is my dialect in Nigeria, the eastern part of Nigeria, the Igbos. I can speak my dialect very well. So I decided to go into teaching people how to speak my dialect, that is the Igbo language. I started a new, no, I continue with the that I started making videos of how to speak Igbo language. I started posting the videos, but the subscribers were not coming. But I see channels that are doing this thing, but they are doing very well. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they share their videos on Facebook. I don't know. I started sharing my videos on some platforms, but at the same time, I wasn't getting subscribers. The only subscribers I had was from people that knew me, maybe my friends, my classmates, my relations. When I share the link to them, they'll just subscribe. But subscribing is not the point, right? If they are subscribing to my channel, they are not watching my videos, it's not helping me, because peradventure I'll be able to get the required subscribers I need. But how do I get, how do I go about the watch hour? So I needed people that needed my content, that will feed on my content, that loved what I'm doing, right? But I wasn't seeing them. And there is this live stream I joined. I started joining live stream of people helping you to grow. I saw it on one YouTuber. I saw one YouTuber talking about it, so I joined the live. I started joining the live, but at this point, I was a student. I was still in school, so I might have exams, I might have classes that I have to keep up with. Then coming back, I will not join the live stream. I'll see them saying, "Support this person, support Ella, support Nature, support." I was supporting. I was subscribing, and you were subscribing. At that point, I was not up to a 20. I don't have up to a 20 subscribers on that channel that I'm talking about. So, but when I joined the channel, I got to 60 something subscriber. Up to this point I'm talking to you, that channel is still at 60 something subscribers. So that channel is not this particular one. So I was there. They will say they will come back to watch my videos, and in return I have to go back to watch their videos. I'm talking about a lot of people. Okay, if I'm looking for let's say 300 subscribers, and I'm subscribing to 300 people, that means I have to watch 300 videos, and I have to start keeping up with their videos so that they can come back to watch my video. And I wasn't ready for that. It's a lot of stress on my side, because if I'm not watching them, they'll be like, this person is not watching me. Sometimes I will see some of them go live, and I have to go and support and watch their live, so that maybe one day when it's my turn and I'm live, they will come back to support me. But I was a student at the point. I need time to read my books. I can't keep on. It was a stress on my part. I was like, this thing is not working. Oh, how are these people even coping with this thing they are doing? And how am I even sure that these people needed my content? What if they don't even need my content to even say, they're just okay? Someone can come to my, sorry, network was bad. So I think I'm back now. So I saw this as stress at my own end. I don't know how they were coping. It's not helping my channel. So I needed to re-strategize to do something different. So I started making videos. I stopped following their live stream. I just started doing posting my videos and doing my thing, right? But it wasn't working. My channel was not growing. See, you must not be a YouTuber for this thing to motivate you, right? You might be in your own area of career, maybe your 9 to 5 job, whatever you are doing, your business that is not doing very well. But you just have to hold on. All right. So I then continue doing what I'm doing and hoping that one day this thing will work. I believe so, like giving up was not in my decision. It was not in my dictionary, right? I kept posting videos. I had siblings that encouraged me a lot. I have positive people around me. Another thing is when you are in this phase of life when you're trying to grow, you need to surround yourself with people that are positive minded. I have positive people, my parents, even though they don't understand what YouTube is, they don't even know how to work. They're just hearing it for the first time, but they are just ready to support me no matter what, right? So that was how I decided to open a new channel and go into reaction. No, it's not reaction, movie review. I started reviewing movies. It was moving very well for me. I was getting views. I was actually getting that. That's the point. During that time in YouTube, you can still share a link on your YouTube shorts. So, firstly, I made a video, a compilation of picture video of Ruth Kadri on my channel. That time it went very well. So I was like, good. That means this celebrity stuff will work really good on this channel. I started posting videos of compilation of pictures. At some point, I started watching movies, and I'll pick some part of the movie that is interesting and edit it into a short video, and I'll post it on my short. And it was moving at the point. People were liking it. They were asking me about the movie. So I started making a review of a longer video of it. That is a review of the movie, and people were watching, but it was very, very stressful. Imagine every time they release a new movie, you have to go ahead and watch the new movie first. You're wasting data, you're wasting time, even if you don't find it interesting. Although I love movies a lot, so I find them interesting. But now it's no more interesting to me because I'm not seeing it as a work. I have to watch this movie. I must watch this movie so that I can be able to review the movie and post on my YouTube channel. But at the same time, I saw a very big review channel of someone making review of videos. He was doing very well. At some point, this guy now opened another channel. I was now referring his fans, his subscribers to the new channel, saying that they've given him several strikes on this old channel that possibly maybe one day the YouTube can decide to delete the channel, maybe because of the movie review he does, because he's dealing with people's content. I know how YouTube don't like it when you use other people's content, right? And maybe that person will, I don't know how to they put it, right? So I saw this huge, like a very big channel that is monetized, making lots of money, and he now had to start all over again and create a new channel. I asked myself, this is what I want for myself. What if I get to a point that I want to monetize this channel after all the stress, after all the struggles, and I'm not able to monetize the channel? What will be my fate at that point? That is when I started rethinking all the things. Although just had to pause at that point. I paused on that channel. This particular channel that I'm using right now was meant for a different things because I had two channel. I had this one. I had plans for this other channel, but that will be later. I didn't plan to start up the channel. It was just a motivational channel where I talk about and motivate people, right? But I had to. I don't know who is calling me. Sorry, guys. I'm using data from this phone. When the call comes in, it will affect my connection, and that's why it's looking like the network is very bad, right? So this is how it kept on going. I continued with my motivational channel, and it was going fine for me. But remember that at first, my dream was to do vlogging, maybe sit down and talking videos and all of that, like exception of the motivational speech and all of that. So I intentionally, when I traveled back last year for Christmas, I made some videos I of me traveling, and I posted in my channel, and people were seeing it. I was like, let me just give this vlog a try, and I did, and it started working for me up to this point. Although I'm not monetized yet, but I am getting there. I've gotten my subscribers, just the watch hour remaining, right? I remember that the time I got this phone, there's a part I left out. I did not remember to tell you people. When I bought this phone that I'm using right now, the phone that I was supposed to use and start creating content. I was creating the content, and later my brother started paying someone to make videos, to edit videos for me, right? So the person was editing the videos. Then when I I stopped doing cooking vlogs, I wanted to go back to making my video myself. I made some videos, but at some point, my audio, this is the phone, this is the phone, my audio stopped working. At the point the audio of this phone stopped working, this phone was not up to a year I got it. Yes, it was not up to a year I got the phone, but audio developed a fault. And to think that I didn't even think about, I didn't give it a thought very well before I went to go and repair the phone, because I was supposed to take it to where I bought the phone, because there's a warranty of 1 year. There's a 1 year warranty, that is 12 months warranty. But the time I can put the whole things together, I already taken it to somewhere they are going to repair it, and they already opened the phone, and there's no way I can take it to where I bought it, because they already opened the phone. They will ask questions, right? So that became my fate. Was I even able to repair the phone? I was not able to repair the phone. I went the first time, I went the second time, I went the third time. Each time I kept on telling them that what they repaired is not working, is not still working. If I'm talking, you will not be able to hear me unless I shout. Imagine you making a video vlogging and nobody is hearing any noise. They're just seeing videos, they're just seeing pictures, right? Hey, that was my fate at this point. But I said no, no matter what. At some point, the technician, the person that is working the phone was like, just manage this phone, because if we try for that to repair this phone, maybe another thing will develop a fault. So I just have to keep up. I accepted my fate. But I did not choose to give up. I did not accept to give up. I cannot give up. I was talking at this point, that was when I was doing reaction. I already started doing reaction on my channel. I will always shout. I'll go into a different room and I will shout on top of my voice so that I can be able to get my audio quality very well, so that I can be able to make a nice review. I was shouting each time I'm making a review video, because I don't want to give up. And there's no way I'll go about telling people again, telling my parents that the phone I just bought is faulty. Like, you lost your phone, they gave you money, you lost it, you bought another phone, it's faulty. Are you the only child of your parents? I think that would be their question. So I have no option than to shout whenever I'm making videos, because I said, you see this YouTube, I must do this YouTube. I'm not giving up. Every time my sister will come back and she'll hear somebody shouting, she'll be like, I know it's you. I know it's you are the one shouting. Yes, I'm shouting. What about it? So I had to do what I have to do. At some point when I traveled to the village, I traveled for Christmas, I started using my siblings' phone. That is the reason why I went fully into vlogging, right? I was using my siblings' phone to make videos and post. At some point my sister traveled back to school. Other ones, they started doing fighting for themselves, doing the other ones started work, and that was when the reality dawned on me that I still have this phone that is very faulty, that cannot allow my audio to be very good when I'm vlogging. That became my reality. But I thank God I was able to get another phone. That is, you see how long this story is. I did not give up. I did not take giving up as an option, because I told myself, no, I cannot, there is no way that I'm giving up on this YouTube. We die here. Giving up is not the option. We now here we day. We day here gidigban. So that's just it. The ones I can remember, because it plenty, like it plenty. This is the ones I can be able to recall, because it's not like I wrote it down. It's on my, I'm saying from my head, right? The ones I can remember, and that is my story. This is 41 minutes since we started this live, and I think I've come to the end of this live. Please, if you are still here, tell me hi. Please, you guys should help me and give this video a thumbs up. Help me and share this video. Alright, even if someone did not watch it now, maybe they can watch it later. Help me and share this live. Give my video a thumbs up if you did not. Thank you so much. Thank you for every one of you is that came to this live. So I hope this story motivated someone. I hope someone will watch this video. Maybe the person will not watch it now. I hope someone will watch this video maybe one day and be able to and be motivated and be encouraged that your situation is not different. Your case is not always different, right? It's just God preparing you for a greater height in your career. It's just God preparing you to get to that place, that level you wanted to get to. Okay, maybe if God has given you that position now, you will not make the right use of it. You will not see the value. Okay, so just have hope, have a high hope, and don't give up. That is just my advice. I hope you learned something. Where is our food? Our food, I just kept the food aside because I had to give out this gist, okay? Because this gist is the important, it's very very important. Our food is still here. Oh. Maybe we'll continue with the food later. Okay? You guys can also come and join me with the food. The food is still here. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope this story will encourage someone, and I am hoping that one day I will come out fully and have a lot of audience to listen to my story and learn one or two things, because it's not easy. You see people where they are, you think it's easy, it's not easy. So that's just the case. Ella, how are you doing? How is everything there? How is everything? Are you still there, Ella? So you guys, we've come to the end. I don't feel like leaving this live stream, but we have to leave. I have to go and do other things, and I have to leave you guys. So let's make it a date another Sunday, or possibly another day in the week. We'll just come up and chit chat and talk about a few things, and maybe get to know ourselves on a personal level, you know. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Give this live stream a thumbs up. It will help my channel. Thank you so much. Don't go with my thumbs up. Oh, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye bye. See you guys next time. Till next time. Take care of yourself. Oh, where is end? Hey. See you guys later.